How would you feel if bathrooms were organized by pee or poop rather than gender? All poop time is pee time, but not all pee time is poop time. They did this in Always Sunny and said that no one would want others to know if they are taking a shit or piss, and the system would get abused anyway because let's be honest, who would actually use the shit room to shit? I would do it in the piss room. Edit. Why did people upvote this? Where's vomit and anonymous bathroom sex with stranger? There's too many people that go to pee and end up pooping. It won't work. I don't give a crap about how the bathroom is used, but FFS, can we please reinvent our bathroom doors to be full-size doors? Enjoy fearing everyone judge you for getting in the number 2 line. Most of the time I have to do both at once. Being a woman who doesn't know it, you're getting your period and POO, and period all comes out at once. What happens when people go in the pee bathroom to avoid the poop smell but then cause previously mentioned smell in the pee bathroom? Edit. Of course, the first comment I ever post that's even remotely funny to the rest of you nerds is made whilst taking a shit, half asleep. It would be more logical to sort by urinals and stalls. I saw a bit of video where Luis Suarez and Leo Messi are discussing whether they piss standing or sitting, part of an obviously very informal interview where they were just shooting the shit for a couple of hours. Messi said he sits, it's less effort. The interviewer asks him if he stands or sits when he is at work, and Messi said, "Oh, always standing. There is only one stall, and if you go in there everyone knows what you're doing." If Leo Messi is concerned people will know when he poops, I think pretty much anyone might. The 2 rooms wouldn't work because people wouldn't want others to know they are pooping, plus the idea of a poop room generates the sense of a really smelly one. I feel like there would be protest poop smeared on the walls of the pee toilet. There would be a lot more people offended by other people using the wrong bathroom, so I'm not sure how that would be a solution to anything at all. Third option for both at the same time. Don't forget the bathroom for vomit. What about changing pads/tampons? What if I don't realize I need to poop until I sit down to pee? In some public toilets in Indonesia, you have to pay a certain amount depending on what you do. But why? I do not want to be on a date and go into the same bathroom as the person I am with. I have to shit a lot, which is fine, but I don't want a first date to associate me with the worst shit they had ever encountered. I'd feel sorry for the ladies who need to take a shit at the same time as me. What about menstruation time? Because when you pee or poop, you tend to gush some nasty clots, and trust me, that random gush that happens is not pretty at all. As a woman, sometimes I go in to pee and decide to poop once I'm sitting. Don't girls like pee and poop at the same time? Bad. I'd hate it. More often than not in a woman's toilet they wait silently for you to leave, just holding all that poop in, so you don't hear them actually poop. If we organized by poop, the queues would be out the door as we waited for the anxious poppers to just get on with it. Also, those toilets would get rank fast. We had this discussion when that tweet went viral 2 weeks ago. That would be even more horrifying. I don't want to sit in a stall next to someone pooping while I am pooping. I don't deny being a hypocrite. I think it should just read animal shithouse. I feel like stalls and urinal split would work better, but I don't see much need to split them that way over men/women. Being a woman, sometimes the POO surprises you cause we have to sit down. If everyone stood up to pee, then I think it could work. Then you'd have a bathroom full of urinals for peeing and then a bathroom full of toilets for pooping. It would be cool for non-binary people, but people would probably use them less due to having everyone know what exactly you were doing in there. Bad question, because girls don't use urinals. Why did anyone upvote this crap? Seems like a waste of space. People use public bathrooms for peeing much more often than they do for pooping, so the poop bathroom will just be sitting unused a lot of the time while people wait in line for the pee room. You must be a guy. Because women have a major third category to deal with once a month. Not to mention there are other things like hair and makeup. And chatting. I am male and my college dorms toilets were unisex. I didn't feel fully comfortable standing at a urinal while women came in and out, or having the girl from down the hall who was sitting in the adjacent stall commenting on my new shoes while I could hear her diarrhea sounds. But having a room with just urinals for men would be fine, preferably with no door so that traffic could flow in and flow out without having to grab dirty doorknobs in both directions. And when two little one-stall toilet rooms have male and female designations, it is completely nonsensical. I like the private stall idea. Not as efficient. Women need stalls for both, so really you would just have one bathroom with all stalls and one with stalls and maybe urinals. Might be better to just have two small gender-segregated bathrooms, for the people that care, and one larger non-segregated bathroom full of stalls, good for parents with children and overflow. Here's my thought: merge both rooms by removing walls and turn every stall into a tiny unisex bathroom with a large open space in the center for washing hands. Well, that's just embarrassing when you're on a date and say I gotta use the bathroom quick and turn around to see the poop and pee signs next to the bathroom. I'm willing to bet as soon as you begin to walk towards the poop sign, she says ew and walks away. One's definitely getting used more than the other. As someone who lived in a house with 4 girls, there definitely needs to be an area for period poops. Also diarrhea. We would need a third bathroom for menstruation. Why do you think women's bathrooms have lines? Glad that the people in charge actually know what they're doing for once. What about purely liquid diarrhea? How about when you change diapers, you just put them people on the street? And 1-4, just need a good scratch. Surprise poops would be a lot more nerve-wracking. My buddy lived in an all-male dorm his freshman year. They designated certain bathrooms to be for peeing only. It worked for a few weeks because it was an all-male dorm full of 18 to 20-year-old college kids. They would be 2 identical bathrooms of just stalls, so everyone would just choose the shortest line. Poop in the pee toilet for sure. Sitting to pee is nice sometimes, and if I have an opportunity to poop I will always take it. There should only be 2 bathroom types. One specifically for me, and another for everyone else. They are called urinals, and I prefer gender-segregated bathrooms. I see the lines to women's bathrooms. No thanks. I was in Germany in a metro station and the bathrooms had floor-to-ceiling glass walls so you could see people going into the toilets. They were separated by pee and poop and you went through a different turnstile depending on what you were up to. It struck me as really odd and uncomfortable to announce to the entire metro that you were going to take a crap. Been wanting that for years. I'd never step foot in a number 2 bathroom and I'd never have to hear the ones who grunt and blast it like they've been holding it for a week. SRSLY, if you make weird noises when you shit, keep it at home. Don't know or care if this is a joke, but it's a stupid idea. Bathrooms and other private spaces are important for women for safety reasons that many men can't picture for some reason. The bank that I work at doesn't have any males 90% of the time, so the men's room is essentially the poop restroom. I'd go home to pee/poop to get away from the crazies. Just leave bathrooms as they are. I have nothing to contribute to this conversation, but wanted everyone reading to know that I just dropped a massive turd while reading this. Been sick the last few days, and first bowel movement I've had in about 50 hours. By my estimation, it's a turd combination of apple pie, banana pudding, and 2 cans of chicken noodle soup. I'd love to walk into a room full of women pooping and just enjoy the smells like Hannibal Lecter sniffing everywhere. Sounds stupid. The entire point of separate bathrooms is because we don't want to be in the presence of the opposite sex while expelling waste. This is because of several factors. A. There is a sexual signal between adults, regardless of if it's intentional or even a conscious thing. B. Using the restroom makes you feel vulnerable. Women feel safer knowing men aren't allowed in their restroom. C. Public restrooms are designed with efficiency in mind. Women need stalls and full toilets to urinate. Men need urinals. Even for a larger building that can hold 500 plus people, a men's bathroom only needs 3 to 4 stalls at any given time, so long as it has several urinals. Edit. Welcome to Reddit. Where segregated bathrooms is controversial. Oh, to be 19 again. Conflicted. I identify neither as pee nor as poop. So if I'm doing number 2, and number 1 comes out too, then what will I do, huh? Will I run out to the next bathroom while the shit is still falling down? Yeah, pretty inconvenient according to me. That's a stupid ass idea. Sounds pretty fucking terrible. Any pervy guy will just follow some woman into the bathroom claiming he had to go pee or whatever. Honestly, then kids would be having sex on their first dates inside the stalls. As long as all the stalls are soundproofed so no one else can hear my plopping. The poop ones would smell like *SS. People would probably sneak into the pee one to poop because it's better smelling. It is done this way in men's bathrooms already. Urinals on one side, sit-down toilets on the other. There also better be hover/non-hover toilets for women who can't pee properly and tend to splash all their pee on the bowl/toilet seat even though the toilet is perfectly clean. I fucking hate female washrooms. I can't stand using them in airports and stations. I honestly don't care as long as people clean up after themselves. I feel humans would fuck this system up. Reminds me of some public bathrooms in my country. You pay PHP 5 if you're just going to pee but pay PHP 10 if you're going to poop. I always wondered how the bathroom custodians will know which one you did, or if it just worked on an honesty system. I'm pretty fluid on this. I mean, what happens when you need to do both? I assume most people do both often. Do you have to get up and go to another room just to finish your business? It would be tricky holding one when going in the other. That'd be really shitty. What about charts? And pee so hard poo comes out? Then what? Then I could go into a goddamn bathroom without having to listen to make sure no one was in the bathroom so I could take a dump. At least now I know what kind of silverware I'll need. I think non-binary people would be thankful. Not ideal. Some people don't know they have to poop when going in for a pee. Why not just use stalls with walls and doors that go all the way up? How about every bathroom is just floor-to-ceiling stalls? Confused, because I can't poop without also peeing. What if I need to do both? I'd like that less. Just walking out of the poop bathroom would give too much information about you. I can imagine women never even going into the poop bathroom and breaking the rule. I'd be pissed. R/E a sip. I'm the TO of person who goes in to take a poop, then pees, and farts and then leaves. Then you would only need one bathroom. But don't girls need toilets to pee while we can use urinals? Organizing bathrooms this way doesn't make sense. I would be very happy. The poop bathroom will be one smelling bathroom. If you can poop without peeing, you're a monster or superhuman of some kind. Fuck this kinda shit. Why can't we just keep bathrooms as they are now? Especially in bars, drunk bastards would harass the shit out of women. Just keep fucking urinals and baby changing stations in both bathrooms, and that it. What about for the occasion where you need to do both? Girls don't poop, so the poop bathroom would still be the guy's bathroom. We have this at work. You can pee in the poop room but never poop in the pee room. It works out because the poop room is off in a part of the building no one is really ever in. Wait, y'all's bathroom doesn't organize by pee? Honestly, instead of bathrooms separated by gender, we should just have a wall of little toilet closets, where the doors are floor to ceiling, with the sinks beyond that. Leave the sink area mostly open to the rest of the building, so the only private space is the little toilet room. You don't need a full, private room to wash your hands, or fix your makeup, or whatever you're gonna do at the sinks.